It may be too early to say coronavirus is reshaping the world order, but one thing is for sure. It's pushing the UK to get real in its approach toward the world's second largest economy. For decades, the UK has been dancing to the US tune. With Washington piling on pressure, London has quickened its step recently, banning Huawei, making waves on China's human rights conditions, and calling for an investigation into China's anti-coronavirus response. After all, doing the bidding of the US is a prerequisite for strategic support from the world's superpower. But is it still wise today? Take a look at the figures. China is now the third largest export destination for British goods. In 2019, Britain exported goods worth 26.4 billion British pounds, $33.1 billion to China, more than 7% of the country's total global shipments. Britain is also China's largest investment destination in Europe. Since 2000, China has invested more than 44 billion British pounds, $55 billion in the UK, doubling that of the second largest European recipient, Germany. Britain is also running an expanding surplus with China in the services sector. According to a BBC report, the number of Chinese students in Britain has increased from 90,000 in 2014 to over 120,000 in 2019. That's compared with 27,000 Indian students in Britain, the second largest foreign student population in the country. In 2019, Chinese students are estimated to have contributed 1.5 billion British pounds, $1.75 billion to the UK's higher education sector. Britain's role in China's economy cannot be underestimated either. The country is China's second largest trading partner in Europe. It's no secret the UK has strengths in its chemical industry as well as machine manufacturing and biological engineering. Cooperation in these areas is vital for China's economic growth. In 2019, the two countries saw bilateral trade hit $86.3 billion, a 7.3% increase year-on-year. These figures point to a plain fact. It's vital for both countries to maintain sound economic ties. This is particularly true during the ongoing pandemic. As the coronavirus stifles the UK's economic growth, China's market is ever more crucial to many British industries.
China is, the biggest car market in the world, and one of the biggest markets for the premium and luxury brands in the UK in particular. So if we think of, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, companies like Jaguar Land Rover, this is a hugely important market for them. Jaguar Land Rover might sell only 20% of its cars in China, but maybe 50% of its profit comes from China. So it's absolutely critical for the firm that the Chinese market recovers. So, the UK and China are really interlinked when it comes to the automotive industry.
Cooperation with China means more job opportunities for the UK. According to The Telegraph, China Jingye's purchase of British Steel has saved nearly 4,000 jobs at the company and over 20,000 in the supply chain. British telecoms company BT said excluding Huawei would cost it £500 million, $627 million.
China will remain an important powerhouse for world economic growth. It is my hope that British businesses will seize opportunities in China's economy and take the lead in global economic recovery once the pandemic is over.
Courting the US may have brought the UK some prosperity in the past, but figures show China is becoming a partner that Britain cannot afford to lose, especially in the post-Brexit era. In pursuit of a global Britain, the country will need to be more open for business. This means China will become increasingly significant to Britain as it finds a new place in the world, outside the EU.
3, 2, 1!
The UK divorced from the EU for prosperity, but prosperity means taking opportunities. While China is instilling more momentum in the UK's economic growth, Washington's protectionism and hawkish behaviour are shutting off opportunities. Britain might not want to follow that path.